Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video on all Maybelline products. Literally everything on my face is Maybelline. From primer to foundation to concealer to setting spray to powder, like literally everything from top to bottom Maybelline. This is kind of like a one brand first impressions slash reviews slash hit and miss. It's kind of all of that in one video, and like I said, it is all Maybelline. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading videos weekly, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see how I got this look and what I think of all the products, then go ahead and just keep on watching. And today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte-Poreless foundation. I have pretty oily skin, so I did not want to try something that will just amplify the oiliness. No, I'm not. I'm gonna prime first. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Master Prime. I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Master Prime. This is the primer blur plus smooth. Yeah, that's what it is. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about the texture of it. It's really creamy. I'm just applying it where my pores are the worst, which is in my T-zone area. I'm pretty sure there was one time I did a tutorial, and when I was referring to my T-zone, I called it a T-bone. So now I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me Matte-Poreless foundation, Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm just gonna apply an amount onto my hand. Oh, you don't wanna do that much. You don't need that much. Let's see how this works. So first impression, I got way too dark of a color. I'm a lot lighter than I think I am. The coverage is okay. I wouldn't say the coverage is amazing. I would say it's probably around medium coverage. I would not say it's heavy coverage. Because as you can see, you can still see some blemishes right here, scars right there, and around here. You hate to use more product than you need to just to get coverage, but it could also be the foundation brush just kind of smudges it away, I guess, but you don't want to have to cake on the foundation just to get the coverage you need. So now I'm going to conceal, don't feel, put on a show. This is the Fit Me concealer, and I am in the color Sand Sable number 20. I'm going to get my damp beauty blender and start concealing. Hopefully this will kind of balance everything out. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend this out. So first impression, I feel like it conceals pretty well. It's definitely not, you know, the highest coverage out there compared to other brands, but it conceals pretty well. I'm not noticing any like major creasing with this concealer, so that's a plus. Okay, so now I'm going to set my concealer and probably the rest of my face. I'm using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder, and this is in the color Light. And I like using angled brushes when it comes to setting my concealer because it's easier to get like under the eyes and stuff. So first impressions on this powder, I actually really like it. It really gives your face that like almost like porcelain skin feel. I feel like everyone goes to the Maybelline Fit Me powder, but this is really nice. I'm actually really happy about this. You don't feel like too cakey, you don't feel like you have too much of it on. I'm actually loving it so much that I'm going to put it on the rest of my face. No, my camera says it's gonna die. Alright, so camera is fully charged. Oh, I just got done setting my face with the Maybelline New York Shine Free Loose Powder, and I'm going to do my eyes now, and the eyeshadow palette that I bought is the Blushed Nudes by Maybelline New York, and as you can see, Ah! They're really, really pretty neutral colors. This has a variety of both shimmers and mattes. Let's just see how the pigmentation is on this one right here, because colors that are dark, see this one is a really dark color. It's like a deep brown purpley color, and so but it has like a lighter shimmer over it. The lighter shimmer is kind of like a peachy pink. So usually when it comes to those kind of colors, the pigmentation isn't the greatest. So let's see how this one is. Okay, so that's what it looks like on my finger. Ooh, pigmentation is not the greatest, so we will see how it applies onto the eyes. This kind of taupey, mushroomy color, and I'm just going to use this. I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm just going to pack it to the outer corner of my eyes. Pigmentation is okay. Not the best, but not the worst. I did have to go in a few times. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this kind of, it's kind of like a, what's what I'm looking for? A maroon. It looks like maroon mixed with like kind of like a rosy blush pink mixture. And so I'm going to take some of that. Ooh. Pigmentation is not good on this one. I had to really get my brush in there just to get some product off. Let me try spraying my brush to see if that helps. Yeah. That may have helped a little bit, but not much. Now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to combine this color right here. It's like a really light pink, and then I'm going to combine this color right here. These both have like a slight shimmer to them. I wouldn't say they're fully matte, and I wouldn't say they're fully shimmer. And I'm going to use this to highlight up here. Pigmentation, same thing, not very pigmented. I'm going to use the white color to go on my inner corner. So next I'm going to do my bottom lash, and I'm going to take my little smudger brush, and I'm going to use this color first, right below my waterline. Well, hello, my husband. I'm going to go in with that color, and I'm going to go right below and just smudge it out a little bit. I'm not putting any additional product on it, but I'm just going against the edges of my makeup, my eye makeup, and just blending out those harsh lines. Now I'm just getting my damp beauty blender, and I'm just cleaning it up. For my brows today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. It has the small defined pencil on one side, and then on the other side is a smudger side. Okay, so first impression, I actually like it. I feel like it does the job. I feel like it fills in the brows really well. At first I was a little bit skeptical. When I did a swatch on my arm, it felt like it wasn't going to be as pigmented as I would have liked it to be. But after using it, it totally goes on my eyebrow really well, and I don't feel like I'm like having to really jab in there to get the product off. Let's just finish the eyes. So for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Duo by Eyeshadow or whatever. It's the Maybelline Master Duo. This is what it looks like. So the tip is kind of interesting. One side of it is kind of rounded on the tip, and then when you turn to the side, it's flat. So that's kind of interesting and kind of cool. So we'll see how this works. Okay, so first impression with just doing one eye. If you are like a beginner at using liquid eyeliner, I would not get this. It is extremely hard to make the tip of the eyeliner go in because of the way the brush is made. So if you're a beginner at using liquid liner, I would suggest not to get this. This is totally not one of my favorite eyeliners. It kind of is dry and clumpy, which I don't like that at all. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I gotta go get my mascara. Hold on. Okay, so the mascara I'm going to be using it's by Maybelline, and it is the Rocket Volume Express mascara. And I actually have been using this for a little while, so I think it's safe to say that I like it. And so far, the only mascaras that I like from drugstore is Maybelline. So the mascara is done, and so now we are going to be moving forward with the face. New Master Contour Face Contouring Kit, and it comes with a little brush that I more than likely won't use. We have the contour color, and I'll probably just use that to contour or bronze. We have the blush, and then we have the highlight color. So let's see what we can do. Okay. I'm liking it so far. Seems to have good pigment. Oh, this is in the color medium. Yeah, right? Yeah. And I'm going to go in with the powder and see how it does with a little bit of baking. I'm going to grab my blush brush, and I'm going to dip it into the blush. Oh, that's a really pretty color. Oh my gosh, and it actually has some shimmer in it, translucent effect to it. Oh, how pretty. I really am impressed with this blush. So now let's go in with the highlight. I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Definitely for darker complexion, but if you have fair skin, you could use it like mixed in with some bronzer if you want to just have like full glam glow look. This would actually probably look really pretty with that. That has been baking for a little bit. I'm gonna get my big fluffy powder brush and sweep it away. Okay, so that's done, and actually baked pretty well. That powder, I really am liking this Maybelline powder. And so one last thing that I want to do with this little contour kit is I'm just going to contour my nose. Okay, now that we are done with that, I'm going to go in with the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Berry Boost. And I have not tried this color. It's a very bright, bold color. So we'll see how this turns out. Wow, this is a really pretty color. I feel like it doesn't do justice on the camera. Like on the camera it looks more red tone, but in person it's more like a pink. It definitely has more of a pink undertone to it. Really pretty. Okay, and then to finish off this look, I'm using the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray, and this is supposed to be long lasting, and it's supposed to lock in the makeup and be translucent looking and oil free. Alright guys, and that completes this look. This is a look using all Maybelline products, and some are definitely misses and some are definitely hits. After having this foundation on my face for a longer amount of time, this actually is a really good drugstore foundation. You do have to put on a little bit more, especially if you have like scars like I do. So far, I really like the coverage as far as my pores. I feel like it really covers them really well. Definitely one of my favorite things out of this whole thing was the Shine Free Loose Powder. This stuff is amazing. I really like this. It really truly gives your face the appearance that it's just perfect and like porcelain, and I would not use this for a foundation for sure. This is strictly a setting finishing powder to go over everything, and it comes in a pretty nice size bottle. You get a good amount, and it was really inexpensive. It was like under $15, so I think that's totally worth it, and I will definitely be getting this again. Another hit was the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I actually really like this concealer. I had the Maybelline, I don't know what it's called, but the other one that I had that was by Maybelline, I really like that one too, and this one may be more of a hit than that one. I feel like the coverage is good, doesn't feel like it's too cakey, it doesn't feel too thick. I don't feel like I'm getting any under eye creasing or any mouth creasing, because I crease right here really bad, and I feel like it's doing good with my oily skin. I don't feel like it's making my skin more oily than it needs to be, so this is a hit for sure. This has to be a miss for me, which is such a bummer because they're so pretty. There's definitely colors in here that are good and that provide a good amount of pigmentation, but I feel like there's more that don't, and it's a real bummer. You can see that I have makeup on my eyes, but trust me, it took a lot of digging into the colors. And then another miss for me is the eyeliner. I wasn't a fan of the eyeliner. I feel like the way it dried, I feel like it dried really clumpy, and to be honest, I'm just not a fan of the way the tip is. The tip is just weird, and it makes it really hard to like get really into the inner corner of your eye, and then it makes it a hot mess. And for me, I like things to be a little bit easier, and it was not. Alright guys, well that concludes this video. I hope this video was helpful for you guys on all of these makeup products and kind of gives you an idea exactly, you know, how their pigmentations are, how their coverages are. And just because it was a miss for me does not mean that they're not good products. Other people could have completely different opinions and completely different reviews about them. This is just my opinions and what I feel with using the products. So don't disregard using them or going out and buying them if I say that, you know, they're not my favorites, but because they could work out for you. You never know until you try it. Thank you for watching this video. Your support means so much to me, and I just love being able to do something that I really truly enjoy. And I hope you ladies have a great day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye.